up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today I'm bringing you a video that I am very excited to talk about. Today we are going to talk about HIDIVE. Now, what is HIDIVE? HIDIVE is the latest legal streaming anime service to join the fray when anime is at its highest point at the moment. And with an attractive price, a vast library of titles, exclusive perks and features, and many more things, HIDIVE has something for every anime fan, whether you're new or old. I would also like to take this moment to personally thank HIDIVE for allowing me to review their service, and once it is updated, be sure to check out the description where there will be a promo code where you guys can get an extended 30-day trial of HIDIVE just for checking out this video. So let's get started with talking about HIDIVE and what it can offer you and some of the things I like about it the most. And the first thing that I want to mention is the price. Currently at $3.99 a month, if you act now before May 1st, 2018, you can get HIDIVE's premium service, which includes access to all of their content of anime, movies, and TV shows, both animated and live action, in addition to ad-free streaming, 1080p video quality, the creation of 3 profiles and 2 simultaneous streams, because come on, we all know how it is. You're probably not the only person in the house watching a streaming service at the same time. And of course you don't want to have your queue filled with things that you're not gonna watch, right? And with an ever-growing library of close to 400 titles, both new and old, there's no doubt that there's enough here for you to indulge on. The next is one of the biggest things that HIDIVE has to offer, and it was the thing that got me the most excited, is that HIDIVE is the only place where you can legally watch one of the greatest anime of all time. That is Legend of the Galactic Heroes. That is right. HIDIVE has the entire 110 episode run of Legend of the Galactic Heroes, as well as the 52 episode Legend of the Galactic Heroes Gaiden. Now, they only have up to 32 on Gaiden. They will have all 52 as they're adding 2 or 3 episodes per week, but they have the entire run of this series. This was a very sought after product that you couldn't find anywhere else, and HIDIVE is coming in with their partnership with Sentai Filmworks to bring you this fabulous series. And that is not all, because they also have Space Runway Ideon, and they're also gonna get Aura Battle Dubin, which is another classic robo space anime. And if you're in the mood for some savage classic 80s robo anime and storytelling, then look no further than HIDIVE. And unless you are one of those chosen few, I think it's only like 1,000 that can spend $800 to get the entire Legend of Galactic Hero run, I think $3.99 is going to be a good price point for you if you want to check out the greatness that this series has. More things that set HIDIVE apart from the competition is their exclusive selection of titles that they have. With their partnership with Sentai Filmworks, HIDIVE offers a few titles that are still locked behind the Amazon Prime paywall of their now disbanded Anime Strike service. With your subscription to HIDIVE, not only do you get access to uncut versions of these series, you now have the ability to watch series such as Grimoire Zero and Princess Principal, and a few other series that were locked behind the Amazon Strike paywall. You can now watch your subscription to HIDIVE, as well as dubbed versions of series such as Parasite and Akame ga Kill, as well as Haikyuu. If Sentai dubs a series, HIDIVE will have it going forward, and a lot of these series you can't find anywhere else. They also have a chat feature where you can create a chat room or join one and chat with other people of the service about the episode. And this chat feature that I'm mentioning here can be pretty cool if you have a group of friends with you. As an admin of the chat room, you can pause, start, and stop an episode so everyone can have just like a big let's watch and have fun together. I think that is a pretty neat feature that HIDIVE has. Another cool feature that comes with HIDIVE along with its partnership with Sentai Filmworks is the shop. Let's say you were watching Parasite and you was just like, oh man, I really need to order a physical copy of this. Don't worry, HIDIVE got you right at the bottom. You can add it to the cart. You want the collector's edition, you want the Blu-ray, you want the DVD, you can just add it to the cart. When you're able to check out, it takes you away and takes you to Sentai Filmworks' actual web page. Or let's just say, hey, I really want a Princess Principal t-shirt. Don't worry, we got you right here. That is very neat that a lot of places don't offer the ability to just get merchandise for your favorite series right then and there. But wait, there's still more. In this new anime boom, HIDIVE has also dove into the simulcast game effective spring 2018, they are obtaining properties for a new series that won't be available anywhere else. This season, they have picked up Cutie Honey Universe, Devil's Line, Doreku, and more. And this is only the beginning. As time goes on, they're only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Another neat feature that HIDIVE offers is a schedule. HIDIVE has a readily available schedule so you can keep up with what's coming out, when, and see the release date for it. And they also have the entire day listed of what's coming on for each day, and it goes a couple of months in advance as well, so you can always be on tap and ready for your next episode. Now, although I am a huge fan of HIDIVE and what they're doing right now, with positives also becomes negatives because nothing's perfect. And the negatives that I have with HIDIVE is really just personal preference. But the biggest one for me is that right now, HIDIVE lacks an app for streaming services. And what I mean by that is, even though they have Apple TV as well as iOS and Android for your phone, they do not have a streaming app for, PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or Roku or Fire Stick. And as a person who grew up watching anime on my laptop, any chance that I can watch anime on my TV with crisp and clear quality, I'm going to want to take advantage of that. And I have no doubt that this is something that HIDIVE will be adding later, but they don't have it right now. And again, it's more of a personal preference than a big negative, but that is one of the things that I must point out. The next negative that I have was also a positive, and that is the chat feature. I don't know, maybe I'm just on at the wrong times, or maybe it's because it's too early or I'm too late, but chat has always been empty for me. And if you create a room, there's really no clear way on how you can invite people or find out how you can do so, or have any way of knowing that this is joinable. You just kind of have to open it up and see if someone's there. This feature feels like more of something that they're working on for the future versus right now, and there's not too much help on how it works. But then again, it may just be me. It may be I'm just looking at it at the wrong times. Maybe you have to be on there as soon as an episode airs to actually see that. It can be a neat feature, but I'm having trouble with actually working with it right now. And that also leads to the next thing, which is the interface. Sometimes it could be a little bit of clunky, and this is to be expected with a new service. But these are things, again, that I am positive that HIDIVE is working on. So it's no big concerns. Again, these are just the things that I'm pointing out since I am doing an overall review of the service. The next downside that I would have for HIDIVE is, even though they have a decent sized library, I mean, they have over 300 titles to choose from, they don't have bigger series on deck that people will look for, such as Attack on Titan or My Hero Academia, or not even older series like Bleach or Naruto. And again, that's not a fault to the app or the service, but licensing. But these are shows that people look for in a streaming service, and they're gonna look for those when they sign up, especially a casual anime watcher. In fact, the titles that it does offer, you really have to be on more of the indie side of anime per se to recognize a lot of the things, unless you're in the seasonal know, because they are doing a good job with getting series that are current, and with them having that availability now to pick up things as they start to air. They're going to get bigger, but at a base value, besides Legend of the Galactic Heroes, which is a classic in itself, you still kind of gotta know about that series. It is still vastly unknown to somebody that just isn't in tune with the anime community. So somebody who would just stumble onto this service out of curiosity, if they were a really new anime fan, they probably wouldn't know where to start. But overall, for the price, you absolutely cannot go wrong with this service. I feel the negatives outweigh the positives in a very big way. Again, my negatives for it were just personal preference, and I don't think that's anything that would deter anybody from getting this. At a couple of dollars less than your average service, I mean, at $3.99 that you can lock in right now for 2 years, if you join by May 1st, you absolutely cannot beat that, because the average streaming service price is at least $7.99. So you're already getting a deal with the vast variety of things that HIDIVE has. And there's still room to improve, and I'm really looking forward to where they're going in the future. It still needs that mega series to pull crowds in. But what they have to offer for the future, I have confidence that it will be more than enough, as they're just getting their foothold in. We still got a whole year to go. I'm confident they're going to get that series that everybody's clamoring for, and that's when they're really going to hit their stride. Also, again, I do eagerly await that app to allow me to watch the series on TV. That's the only thing, because I just don't like sitting at my laptop, but I absolutely love the service. And with anime growing as fast as it's been growing and becoming more and more and more popular, I think HIDIVE has found a fantastic starting point, again, with that attractive price that you can lock in now. I think it is well worth your price. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely enjoying it. And that is all I wanted to say. That's my review to HIDIVE. Once again, I want to thank HIDIVE for allowing me to review their app. Thank you guys very much. I am very grateful for that. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop in a like. If you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge on this channel. And please let me know what you think of HIDIVE if you have it yourself, if you plan on picking it up. And don't miss out on that opportunity to actually check it out for yourself with the promo code that will be provided for you guys to get an extended 30-day preview of HIDIVE. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out here. So as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. And I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.